In this particular video, I am going to talk about dividend, how you will get eligible for a dividend and how long you have to hold any particular stock to get eligible for a dividend. So in this particular video, I will talk about in detail. So please watch this video till the end so that you will not face any issues or you will not get any confusion regarding the dividend. Suppose one company XYZ announce a dividend on that date is known as the announcement date. For example, XYZ company announce for a dividend on the 12th of February they announce. So 12th February will be announcement date, and they said the record date is 13th and payment date is the 16th. It means that on the record date they will check the registered stockholder on their register. If they will find that if you will find the name of the stockholder on that particular date on the record date in their register, then based on the quantity they will get a dividend. It means that on the record date you have to be hold the share stock. It means that in your demat account that particular stock should be credited. So again question is arising that if you buy any stock on the record date, then is you will be eligible? Then answer is no. If you buy any stock on a record date, you will not eligible for the dividend. So okay, so before one day if you buy any stock, then you will get eligible. Again the answer is no, you will not get eligible before one day if you buy any stock as well. So when you will get eligible? So if you will buy any stock before 2 working days, then you will get eligible. Why? As you know that many people are doing trading and many things, but on that particular day, suppose that intraday you have buy any stock and sell it. But what will happen in this case? If you buy it and sell, then that particular share is not transferred in your demat account. This will be settled in 2 working days. It means if you buy any stock, then you have to wait 2 days to get credited that particular stock in your demat account. Even if you buy any stock, but still in your demat account the stock will be not transferred. It will take 2 working days. That's why before 2 working days of the record date you have to buy a stock to get eligible for the dividend, and that date is known as a ex-dividend date. So for example, if you will buy any stock on the Friday, then in your demat account the stock will be transferred after the 2 working date. It means on the Tuesday. Okay, so before 2 working days of record date is known as the ex-dividend date, and on ex-dividend date if you buy any stock or before or on, okay, on ex-dividend as well, including ex-dividend date or before ex-dividend date, if you buy any stock and you have to hold till the record date. Okay, it means the 2 working days you have to hold that particular stock. Let's suppose 3 working days you have to hold that particular stock. If you will hold, then you will get eligible for the dividend. But again you are got eligible, but still you didn't receive that particular dividend amount in your bank. So one question here, that where the amount will be get credited, in your demat account wallet, in your brokerage account wallet or in your bank. So you will get the payment in your bank, in your primary bank, whatever primary bank you have added on your brokerage application. Based on that particular account the dividend amount will be get transferred. So I hope that you understand. Now when it will get transferred? So again on the payment date. So again question is arising that is need to hold the stock till the payment date to get eligible to get credited the dividend amount. So answer is that in this case, after the record date, you can sell the stock. Even if you will sell, still you will get amount, dividend amount in your bank on the payment date. So it means that you are absolutely fine to sell after the record date. After the record date, you can sell any stock. It's all right. It's fine. Still you will be eligible, and on the payment date you will get that particular stock in your bank account. Okay, so within the record date and payment date, no need to hold. It's not compulsory to hold the stock to get eligible to get credited the dividend amount. Okay, after the record date you can sell it. It is absolutely fine. Now after getting a dividend on the record date, is there will be any price variation in the price or any movement in the price? Is stock price will be affected due to dividend? So answer is yes. Suppose a company having the stock value 100, okay, and if company distributed a 10 rupees dividend, then the stock value stock price will be reduced to 90 rupees. Okay, because on that particular date, if suppose there are the upside movement and many people are buying, and it's then you will not realize such fluctuations on the adjustment of the dividend amount on the record date. You will not fail, but actually due to dividend the price is reducing on the stock, whatever dividend company are providing. For example, if company stock value is 100, company is providing 10 rupees per stock dividend, then due to the dividend the price will be way down to the 90 rupees of that particular stock. So again, so what is the advantage? So definitely you will get advantage for a long term investor is getting a lots of advantage, because company are providing the dividend, buyback, dividend or bonus split, like that, this type of thing. And actually this is helping for a long term investor. At a long term they will find the advantage of this. Okay, so I hope you understand. If you will face any problem related to this, then definitely let us know. Thank you for watching.